which gave us a differential tax return of about 30%, which wasn't quite as cost-effective as we've been led to believe, but still, I think, a major saving and well worth the primary investment. And it was around that time that I decided my future lay in accountancy.
Quiet, Hatch. The device has begun to record our words.
Extraordinary. Just like magic. How's it work? Is it magic? I like magic.
Quiet. This could make us a sizable fortune without the need of doing a minute's work. And now... Welcome to Reaver's Wheel of Misfortune. Great rewards await you if you can but win at my little game. We ask that losers decompose quickly.
Let's spin the wheel! It's the wolf round. Please proceed to the arena. Let the first round begin. You'll regret that. You're just making it angry. That's what we in the trade call a dead wolf. Congratulations. You killed a member of an endangered species. I think you're pretty tough, don't you, beating up defenseless animals? You killed a wolf, although, to be fair, they were bred to be evil. I enjoy cruelty to animals as much as the next person, but this is too much. A wolf has been hit! Oh, no, wait, try to call it again, that's a little bit too much. Also, is my cappuccino in yet? You know what, that will make a lovely run. Once. Round complete. Please return to the main chamber via the nearest exit. Thank you. What will the Wheel of Misfortune really save this time? It's the mercenary round. Please proceed to the arena. Let the round commence. Should have blocked that, but he did. You're rubbish. Okay, give me a moment. It feels like a death in the family. Okay, next one. Fight back, you wimps. Well, at least he isn't suffering anymore. Today's mercenaries are just in it for the money. It's alright, folks. We'll send his payment to his widow, won't we, Reaver? The life of a mercenary is a short and brutish one, and it was his first day as well. I don't think he's going to walk straight for a week after that hit. Wages. chamber via the nearest exit. Thank you. And what will you fight today? It's the hob round. Please proceed to the arena. Let the round commence. Oh, that hob doesn't know what day it is. Then again, it probably never did. Poor thing. If anyone would like to donate to my new hob charity, I'll arrange a funeral for the little mite. Or we can just flush it. I don't know about you, but I find hobs rather sexy. I like a big mouth. In fact, I have a big mouth. It's going to be stiff in the morning. Well, usually. The little critter got a good one in there. He died doing what he loved. Entertaining rich people. A good hit for the valiant rebel there. That is dead, ladies and gentlemen. He is deceased. He is no more. He has shut off his mortal coil. Dear me! I've miners in the audience. You can say what you want, but I can't dispute their dress sense. So bold, so original, so fashion forward. Hey, why don't you pick on someone your own size? Please return to the main chamber via the nearest exit. Thank you. Silencio! The ville! She's about to speak! It's the Hollow Man round. Please proceed to the arena. Let the round commence. We've been advised not to call them zombies. The Hollow Man Anti-Defamation League is getting stronger all the time. If he wasn't before, he must be now. What a wonderful spectacle this is turning out to be, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to tell your grandchildren here. Men feel pain. You might want to ask that fella. Oh, I hope that wound isn't of a grave. It may have been struck, but it will never stop. Of course, it's struck a few more times and falls over. It's a Hollow Man massacre. Satisfying sound of a corpse being thoroughly thrashed. He's gone down like a sack of spuds. Undead spuds. Oh, what a shame. Cut down in the prime of death. That corpse is taking one hell of a beating. Return to the main chamber via the nearest exit. Thank you. Let's spin the wheel! It's the Sand Fury round. Please proceed to the arena. Let the round commence. Ooh, you should have done that acrobat thing you do. Oh, so much senseless death. And if you're having trouble coping, buy a copy of my book, 101 Jokes for Recently Bereaved. These ladies are tough. There's more than that to bury one. Oh no, they killed one. She could not throw it away in time. Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. I think she's all right, and I think she's a she. It's so hard to tell. It should be a crime to kill such a great creature. Somebody arrest that rebel. Oh, Sandfield couldn't get out of the way in time. You're just making them more angry, you know. Oh, such a shame. Back to the sands with her.
Oh, tut, tut, tut. It could have cartwheeled out of the way. Don't you agree?
Return to the main chamber via the nearest exit. Thank you. What will the Wheel of Misfortune really save this time? Creature Bundle. Let the final round commence.
Not exactly going your way, is it? There you are, then.
Congratulations on completing Reaver's Wheel of Misfortune. We find you...
godlike. Hey, Weaver, you think anyone will actually get this perfect score ever?
Perhaps, if someone of sufficient skill and complete lack of a social life comes along.
stink, you mongrel. Either you rolled in something, or your dog did! Sure is a beautiful day, except where you're standing. Winter's my favorite season. I love the snow. And that's when most people die. You remind me of an old friend. He was a twit, just like you.
Hello, sir.
I think your weapon might be bent. Oh no, wait! That's you!
Greetings,
Nice weapon
most
you've got there.
munificent and mighty
What are
sovereign
you?
of all
Compensating
the
for
lands.
something?
Ooh, I should like to have a dog for my very own. That my servants might exempt him to my contemporaries.
Oh, wow! Hello? Oh, so I was frightened.
I can help you find what you're looking for. Step
I
one.
like my head.
Pull your head out your ass.
Aesthetically pleasing in every respect.
Fine.
Hail, mighty sovereign!
There you are, your majesty. For you. If I give you this, will you do something for me?
Kill lots of stuff for me, will you?
If I give you this, will you do something for me?
By thunder! It's the king himself!
I can't think of the last time I met someone as noble as you. Because I tend to hang around people who are actually interesting! Sometimes I just want someone to talk to. And sometimes I want someone to kick in the crotch. Here, doggy doggy. Come over here and die. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I hate you. We could be best friends. If I like people with an arse for a face.
At your orders, sir.
Look, I know where the thief is. He fled into the woods.
Madam, I understand you want to recover what you've lost, but those woods are simply too dangerous. It would be suicide to enter them without combat experience, or training, or skill.
I don't want to enter them. I want you to.
Right. I was talking about me.
Your Majesty, I'm so happy with what you've been doing for us. That I've just... Your Majesty, so good to see you, Your Grace.
Oh, just forget it. Ah, Your Majesty, it's such an honor to have you here. If only fate hadn't conspired to make me look like a fool. Beware the woods, Your Majesty. The soldiers may be superstitious, but there's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed.
At your command.
Here it is at last. Oh, thanks so much. Yippee!
Looking for the statue, Your Majesty? Follow the White Cavalry.
right, you monster. Prepare to meet your... Oh, I'm so sorry. For a moment there, I thought you were a Belverine. Damn things are always trying to get through our defenses. We burn silver nitrate in those lamps to keep them out. Kills them pretty quick if they hang around for too long. If a lamp goes out, well, I don't like to think what might happen then. One went out just recently, but we got it lit again fast. The man responsible, this bloke Connor, got punished. Severely. Before he disappears into the forest, he tells us there's gonna be a reckoning. He's probably in 25 different stomachs right now. That's my reckoning. You can come on out, everyone. It's safe.
Good to see you, Your Majesty.
Bet you don't have any trouble lifting heavy things, do you? How did you manage not to get hideously disfigured?
Oh.
Nice. No royalty. Very good. Such a good sense of humour.
Almost makes me forget your royalty.
I just want to show you how much we appreciate what you've been doing, Your Majesty. Here, have this.
Your Majesty, I've been expecting you. Been through the village, have you? Charming hamlet. It's full of warm, wonderful people who'll give you the shirt off their back and condemn you to death for one simple mistake. Anyone can fall asleep on watch. You exile him into this forest and call it justice. But enough about that. You're here for that statue. It's quite a remarkable thing. It did everything the legend said it would. And now I don't need it anymore. It's funny how things change. So if you want to take it back to that prig in Millfields, it's yours. Nearly free of charge. All I ask is a small favor. Destroy those silver nitrate lanterns. Then the village will get a taste of justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one. How simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you. Ah, well. I suppose it was too much to hope for. Still, your choice won't save the village. Now that I'm the leader of the pack, we've got some brains to go with our brawn. We'll lose a few of the weaker members, but we'll deal with those lanterns on our own. In the meantime, killing you will be a good way to, shall we say, get the blood flowing. stronger than I imagined. Your Majesty, but not strong enough. Prepare yourself for death.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You've saved us from certain destruction. We're in your debt. You'll always be welcome here, should you wish to return. Connor had this on him. It looks like a Belverine. It's yours if you want it.
Love the way you rule the kingdom, Your Majesty. Absolutely ace.
Ooh.
Oh, yes! We're ready to be impressed, Your Majesty.
We have a lot of work to do to rebuild our community. There's much healing to be done.
Hooray! Hooray!
You delivered the package. Great. Ta muchly, me old pal.
Woohoo!
Greetings, sir.
Woo!
You're back! Did you find the thief? Did you... You found it? Oh, I can barely contain my tears. Oh, excuse me, Your Majesty. I can't...
A magnanimous gesture indeed. Your subjects are lucky to be ruled by one so giving. With the fatidic attack not far away now, it is most encouraging to see the Treasury doing so well. It makes one feel safer. I have taken to sleeping beneath the gold, actually. As for today's first order of business, you may have heard about the dire situation the kingdom's economy finds itself in. Logan's policies always kept our cities on the edge of bankruptcy, and the panic caused by the fast-approaching darkness has only exacerbated the situation. I'm afraid the only way to stop this slide into ruin is to bail out Bowerstone's financial institutions. The people are looking at you to save them from economic disaster, but remember that doing so may condemn them to a much darker and bloodier fate. What shall we do, Your Majesty? You are such a giving, magnanimous person. Very well, I will make the arrangements. Life will be easier for your subjects for a while, but the treasury will not easily recover. I only hope we haven't thrown away our chances of survival. Of course, you could always replenish our gold supplies by donating from your personal funds. Shall we proceed with today's agenda? Kalin, the representative for the Auroran people, has requested an audience with you. The court awaits in the throne room.
Hello.
That appears to be all of the gifts. New weapons have been added to your collection. Rifles are slower to fire than pistols, but can be used to engage targets at much greater range. There's a more powerful ranged weapon available in your armory. Bullets, too, which are sure to come in handy. With a rifle, a skilled shooter can hit targets at significant range and inflict considerable damage. Any other business to attend to?
Boy, am I glad to see you. We've got another crook on the run and we need your help.
You are looking well today, my lord. This shop is owned by an
Thanks. Bring him in and I'll lock him up.
special.
Cool. The king.
Let's get moving. All right. It's a fair cop, as the saying goes.
How are you this fine day, sir?
What do
I
you
haven't washed
say
my
we
hands.
take...
Roll in the hay mean anything to you? Uh-huh.
Got too much gear? Sell it to me.
It is mine, you know. Oi, come on now. Let's be reasonable.
Aha! The underpants thief nabbed at last. We'll all be able to rest easier in our beds tonight. Fine job, thank you. I'll let you know if we need your help again.
Let me buy. Always happy to buy your unwanted items. Happy to be of service. That's a fine item. Come back if you have anything else to sell. Happy to be of service. Happy to be of service. That's a fine item. I'll buy anything. Well, almost anything. That's a fine item.
It's you! It's really, really, really you!
Come back if you have anything else to sell.
King!
That's a
I'm
fine
my
item.
mummy's good boy.
Hey, that kid's got some talent.
This shop is owned by an adventurer, you know.
Hello?
That means it's extra special.
We're owned. Always happy to buy your unwanted items. I hope I can make a profit on that. You know what? I'm in the mood for Thank you for your custom. Always happy to be of service. Everything is Come great. Back if you have anything this place else was a garrison town once, with a fort and everything. Always happy to buy your unwanted items. Always happy to buy your unwanted items. I hope I can make a profit on that. That's a fine item. Thank you for your custom. Always happy to buy your unwanted items. Thank you for your custom. Sir. I hope I can make a profit on that. I hope I can make
How
a
can I
profit
help
on
you
that.
then?
We're owned by a real adventurer. So, you know our goods are good. Thanks very much.
Closing!
Nice doing business with you.
I hope I can make a profit on that. Come back if you have anything else.
This shop is owned by an adventurer, you know. That means it's extra special. Have you ever thought of being...
Sir?
Hey there, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, may I present you with this?
Cracking trousers?
I just love it when you bring us a book. It fills my heart with joy. It does. You've found over a third of all the books we need. Amazing.
There's a huge sale going near here. Massive discounts.
High of the day, I reckon.
Ooh, that crust is divine. Mmm, sublime. Good pie.
Pie of the decade? Only time will tell.
Mmm, sublime.
Lovely work.
You handle that dough like an artist.
I love your technique. Oh, dough everywhere.
At your service. You can't just push people, you know.
I'm glad we're friends.
Hello
Greetings,
there,
sir.
Your Majesty.
At your command.
At your orders, sir. Majesty.
Makes you glad to be alive, doesn't it?
Oh, wow!
Hello, sir.
Yay!
How are you this?
You are looking well today,
Yay!
Nice seeing royalty address the people, innit?
Yeah!
Here, have this and think of me, Your Majesty. Greetings, Your Majesty.
How are you?
Here we go.
Ah!
Yeah. Yeah.
Wonderful.
What is it, Your Majesty?
As ants are to us, so are we.
Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Really?
Follow me.
Oh, yeah.
Hey! Oh, you are good. Yes.
You are crazy. I really like that.
Greetings, sir.
Oh my, it's the king. Greetings, my friend.
The
At
King
your
of
service.
Albion
At your service, my
has
king.
returned.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Have you no sympathy for your fellows?
Authentic Auroran cuisine at affordable prices. Whoa.
You are the most magnificent of men. Follow your nose into my shop, and you will find a
thank you.
feast.
Authentic Auroran.
I have
Hello,
the
Your
best
Majesty.
shop in Aurora.
High quality
There is
goods,
so much
right
demand.
here.
I have had to raise my prices. Or rather, I chose to.
I have not eaten in days.
My guns shoot straighter than those sold by my competitors.
Ah, welcome.
I buy and sell
Always a
honest
pleasure to
customers.
serve one with a
Safety and
discerning
security.
eye.
Hello, merchant.
Which
That's
I
why
can
we're
see you have.
Thank you. Although that price was rather exorbitant.
Do come back, won't you?
True Aurora.
I am a very happy merchant indeed. Prices are high, but so is demand.
Follow your nose into my shop, and you will find a feast.
I restock things every few days.
Great king.
So it is worth coming back if you are
Please,
looking for something
accept
specific. This gift.
All the latest fashions
may I
are
help you
available
this day?
here. I have heard you have good prices here.
Ooh!
Our makeup
Prices
will bring
are
the
through
men
the roof,
flocking.
but people are
and send
still
the
buying.
Thank
women.
you for showing
I
us
could
that
not
the
be
people of
happier.
Albion aren't all like Logan. Hello to you, Your Highness.
Tattoos. Exotic tattoos. Available here.
My wares are the best to be found in Aurora. Splendid. Thank you.
Best establishment in all of
Always
Aurora.
a pleasure. Buy my wares.
I
you
hope
won't
you will
be
accept this
disappointed.
gift, Your Majesty.
Oh, nice. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Authentic Auroran goods.
Very well. Thank you. A pleasure to buy from you. Thank you. If
you want to sell
a
anything,
pleasure to
then try the
serve.
pawnbroker. There is one right
Very.
here.
If you.
Prices
Thank you.
slashed.
I'm
You
sure
have
I can
never
sell that
seen
on.
deals like
a
this.
pleasure to
Not
buy
here
from
anyway.
you.
This from me.
A pleasure to serve.
I am certain you will find my prices agreeable.
Good day to you. Feel free to browse.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Thank you. I hope your experience here was pleasant.
If you have anything.
Thank you
Very
for your
well.
custom.
Thank you.
Do come again.
Thank. Very well. Thank you.
Your Majesty, hello.
Very well. Thank you.
You are
Very well.
so amazing. It actually makes me a little uncomfortable.
A pleasure
Excellent
to serve.
outfit.
Hello to
my
you, Your
favorite
Majesty.
customer. Welcome.
A pleasure to buy from
What
you.
do you have that is on sale?
A pleasure to serve. Very well. Thank you.
Oh my! It's the king!
Are you in need of any assistance?
I thank you.
Good day. Have you got any damaged goods going
Thank
for
you.
a
Thank you.
song?
I'm
And
sure I
enjoy.
can sell that on.
Have you no sympathy
pleasure
for me?
to
Hello.
serve.
Stranger,
You are
having
a
a
wise
pleasure
and
to buy
generous
from
Take
ruler,
your
Your
time.
Majesty.
If you have. Thank you. I'm sure I
Hello,
can sell
merchant.
that on. Thank you. I'm sure I can sell that on.
Hey!
Very well. Thank you.
Most kind. Thank you.
A pleasure to serve. A
Please
pleasure
accept
to
my
buy
humble
from
thanks
you.
for shopping
Thank
with
you.
me.
You are
I'm
as
sure I
lovely
can sell
as a
that on.
desert rose.
Very well.
I ask not
Thank
for
you.
myself, but for my children.
A pleasure to buy from you. A pleasure to serve.
If I could set up
Maybe
a trading
Very well.
operation with Albion,
Thank you.
I
But
would be the
Aurora
wealthiest
give you
man
a
will
in
great
always
price.
feel like
A
home.
pleasure to serve. Thank you. I'm
Hello to
sure
you,
I can
Your
sell that
Highness.
on. If you have anything else, I'm happy to consider
You are
them.
a
Business has
wise
been
and
booming
generous
recently.
ruler, Your
I hope this
Majesty.
trend continues.
It's always good to see you around here. Just a few coins. Do come in
please.
and look at my prices.
Many thanks, shopkeeper.
Welcome
Good
to my
service.
shop.
Thank you. Unwanted goods. There's no such thing.
Thank you.
I'll take them
You're
all.
always welcome here.
Hello, Your Majesty.
I have
Hello,
certain
Your
valued customers I give discounts to. You could be one of them. I am a very happy merchant indeed.
Ah,
Prices
that
are
item is
high,
on sale at a
but so
very good
is
price.
demand.
I am hungry.
That is a real bargain. Weapons for sale. Whether you want to intimidate, graze, or mortally wound. Cut price, that is.
There is so much demand.
Always
I have
a
had to
pleasure.
raise my prices. Or rather, I chose to. Buy my goods and improve your quality of life.
Items in all Aurora.
Authentic Auroran goods. I do enjoy shopping. Farewell then. This is Aunt too. Best establishment
Were you looking for
in
a
all
discount?
of Aurora.
You haven't really
You are a
expressed
very
that.
good friend.
The arrogant will not find respect.
This shop
No
is
will
owned
try
by
and
the most
find
famous
All
hero,
the latest
well known
fashions
for
are
daring
available
adventures
here.
at ridiculously
I
low
make
prices.
so much money, I hardly keep count.
I am a very happy merchant indeed. Prices are
Very funny. My lord. At your service.
Honest and kind.
At your orders, sir. My king. Whoa.
Here comes the one who will save the land. Ha! I say let it burn. My favorite things are music and sunshine and love. And pain. You stink, you mongrel. Either you rolled in something.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
How may I help you this day?
Splendid. Thank you. I hope your experience
Greetings,
here
Your
was
Majesty.
pleasant.
Ah,
There has
welcome.
been a run on
Hello
that
to
item.
Always a pleasure to serve one.
So I will
Majesty.
do a bit more for it this
I
time.
can
Best
say
marvelous
thank you
in
for
all
your
of
time.
I have
Aurora.
the best
You
shop
have
in
my
Aurora.
gratitude,
And enjoy.
merchant.
Friendship is a
Do
beautiful
come back,
thing, isn't
won't
it?
you?
As
These
ours
prices
are
seem
to us.
fair.
So are
Not
we
often
to
you see
you
that.
are a wise ruler, and we support
Good
you.
day to you.
There's been so much
Feel
sadness
free
here.
to browse.
But Aurora
Thank
will
you.
always feel like
Thank you
home.
for your custom. Do come again.
I ask not for myself.
Hey. What? Oh.
Your people
you
do
are
this
good.
too.
Yes. And round we go.
Away! I thought I would stop by to see
Nice.
if there is anything
This
new
will be
here.
good, won't it?
Want to mix it up? Then buy one of my melee weapons.
Hello to you, Your Majesty.
Most grateful.
How are you, Your Majesty?
How are you, Your Majesty? I have heard of your good deeds.
Here we go.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
big slap.
Yes. I have to what? And
Oh! Quite fantastic. I do so want to see what happens next.
Your Majesty, welcome to our temple. I lament the forlorn state in which you find it. Before the darkness came, this room held our most sacred treasure. Thank you. You will forgive me for not being more forthright. I am unaccustomed to asking rulers for their help. As for the matter in question, this chamber once housed the temple's sacred dyes. Our rituals cannot be completed without them. The dyes are made from rare flowers found throughout Aurora and the surrounding desert. Gathering them has always been a dangerous task, but when the darkness fell upon us, it became an impossible one. If you can find these flowers and bring them to me, I will begin making the dyes again, and perhaps our people can recover some of the faith they have lost. We will gladly share them with you, of course.
The King of Albion has returned. No room for it in your life? I have room for it in my store. Let's bargain.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Hello to you, Your Majesty.
Wow.
Greetings, sir.
Winter's my favorite season. I love the snow. And that's when most people die.